Hi. So, if there were a couple of things I would want to say, I wish we were given an owner's manual when we were born. Like, really, we try to figure this stuff out. And I am posting very late on a Wednesday. It is long. I was so tempted to do a short. I may still do one. I'm really not sure yet. I am. Um, I'm facing. So we're gonna put a couple other things in our travel. Um, there's another hot springs that I think we're gonna go to. But yeah, today I wanted to actually venture out and show you guys how I kind of like map out like different places that I want to go. Like I talked about in my last forum, but the last couple days have been really hard for me, and yeah, I'm posting late. I didn't even focus yesterday or even part of this morning because I'm having a hard time. Um, yeah, but not not. I'm gonna smile no matter what. You'll always see me smile, good and bad, whatever. You gotta smile and you gotta be happy, and I just really want to focus back to a book that I read and some of the things that she said in her book to help me with planning this trip because having hidden disabilities, being a highly sensitive person, sometimes like even right now, if you don't see me, but I'm like, okay. um, I struggle with that. And so one of the things I wanted to share with you, and it's my notes. Well, this is just this is my Monday thing I was talking to you guys about, but it has to do with conquering those fears for traveling and going, well, I've never been to this place and what's along the way, or just in life in general, which is what I'm dealing with right now. For Tulips Travels, you know that it's traveling, but it's also navigating life's challenges. Well, you may not know, but that's what it is. And so I was struggling, so I went back to this book that I've been reading, and I read the most powerful words in the universe are the words that you say to yourself. And so I just had to be like, you know what? Okay, I've got this. I can do this. This Bedago Springs that we're gonna see. I have no idea. I have to look into it. It was just kind of brought up to us. And then the other one that I read, because I was like, okay, so we're doing this, 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 this. It's kind of like when you book excursions too. You're like, you need to really read through like the whole thing of what the excursion is all about and the I'm having a hard day. Difficult. How difficult it is to do. Like there's some. This camera's too close. There are some excursions that I know that are just not for me. And so some of these Padago Springs, I think is what it's called. I need to see. I think the springs will be something that I can handle, but like, I'm even like, I think the train ride would be fine too. But I read this too because part of the struggle that I've been having is so some of you know I've had brain surgery and there was a tumor in my left auditory canal. Um, but I'm kind of freaking out because my right ear has been hurting a lot and I've started getting tinnitus in my right ear, so that's making me a little concerned. Um, so another one that I read today, and I kept on walking around the house and just telling myself this was, no matter what you're facing, you have what it takes to figure anything out and become the person you're meant to be. So on that note, I did a short a couple of days ago, and I said the why of my channel, why I'm here, why I'm doing this. And, it's still the same. It was just like if I can just help one person, you know, um, kept blowing on out. But I helped a couple people, and I'm going to continue on my journey. Just continue, be me, And, for those of you who want to watch and follow my journey, you can. And for those who are like, oh my gosh, she's just like this crazy girl, it's all good. Because, it's all about just helping each other out and figuring out the journey along the way, because there is no owner's manual. And that's what we have to do. We just have to figure things out through the good, the bad, and the difficult, and all that. So, yeah. Like I said, going to Denver for my eye on Friday. This, I'll just figure out. I'll shoot an email to my doctor. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And, there's been a rare, my regrowth of my tumor is rare. Definitely rare. But there are people that I've met through the Acoustic Neuroma Association who have had a tumor in their second ear. And so I'm not really sure what's going on, but the pain is pretty darn bad. And yeah, just going to power on through it, because, we'll become the person we're meant to be. Whether I have to have another brain surgery or whatever, doesn't, I know I'm going to have, this is surgery that has to happen because I can't see anymore, really. And so that was part of it too. I was getting really frustrated because of what I wanted to show you guys with the driving, how I figure things out. This eye is getting so clouded with the cataract that it's, I'm wondering if it's actually really safe for me to venture out there too far. I do have one that I wanted to do, which isn't far, but it may be kind of boring too for you guys. I don't know. For me, it's kind of exciting because, since my surgery and stuff, I have a special diet and I have to make my own food pretty much. And there are places that we can eat out here where I can find, what works for me. Like today, when I went out to see my friend, I needed to get out of the house because I hadn't been out of the house since Saturday. Today's Wednesday. And I just needed some of that social interaction. And there was a soup, and it was it had soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, something else. And I'm like, yeah, I've had soy sauce, and boom, headache, instantaneously. That's not my friend at all. And I'm probably boring you. But yeah, so all that being said, I got sidetracked. Our most important words are the words that we say to ourselves. And, we will get through it, and we're here for each other. And I'm probably going to have to stop because I'm going to get teary-eyed, and I don't want to do that. And so if you want to follow my journey, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you know when I post. And yeah, if you want to give me a thumbs up, that helps me. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. And always a smile. Love you. Bye.